July 23rd, 2023. How's it going, guys? I got another video for you. It's about Kansas City and independence. We're going to talk about motorcycles revving. We're going to talk about drugs still flowing up by the 7-Eleven up there off 40 Highway. We got car wrecks, of course, everywhere through the city. And then we got those expired Temptags, too. So, let's get started. About 9 o'clock tonight, there was about 7 of those bikers that come up, revving up right in front of my house here again. So we're going to show that. And then we'll go from 7-Eleven and how they're still using that location as a drop for selling drugs. And they need to be looking at that a little bit more. Coming back from Ameristar last night, and there was several of them out. They had their cars backed in. They actually had their cars backed in today even. And interesting stuff, guys. You know, do you back into your convenience store? Are you moving in? I don't know. Well, that's probably telling them, say, well, we're that bunch here where you can come on in. Anyway, guys, I'm about to show some of this stuff. It's Kansas City, so hold on. Okay, guys. I think we're rolling here. And there should be 7 of them that come zooming up through here. So you're going to have to bear with me for about a half a minute here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there you go. And then I come out the door. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. That's almost like shooting a Roman candle off. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Like I said, it's Kansas City, here in Independence, Missouri. They need to be watching a little bit more up there. They've been out and about some, definitely. But they need to be out and about some more. So let's get on with showing some of this other stuff here. It's still going on. And there's still some other things happening. Oh, and I got more deals on the prostitution stuff too. But let's stick with this right now. I'm going to show that first. Okay, guys. Now I got that other one blocked so you don't see their license plate. This one over here, isn't that a pretty Camaro? Oh, isn't that pretty? It's so pretty, it's got a 2022 tag on it. Expired. Now that's from a ways back, guys. You know, all those people that got called out on some of these taxes, 33,000 people in Jackson County. Well, they need to be also getting these. There's a lot of money to be made on these vehicles here. And if this guy doesn't own this, doesn't have registration, man, I wonder what if Independence, Independence used to have auctions. They used to sell anything that, was in, like, basically if things got stolen. I mean, people got their stuff back if they wanted it back, but a lot of times I don't know how that all went down. But then Independence actually got to get money at those auctions off all these items and stuff. And I mean, if these cars didn't have any registration or anything like that, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Isn't that a pretty car? Oh, isn't that? And this thing turns down off Lee Summit Road down there by the tool shed. And it looked like some upstanding people driving this vehicle too. Now, why would you have such a pretty car like that? Something that expensive and not be able to afford the license plates on it, or maybe you wouldn't want nobody to trace you. I don't know. Guys, I had never heard anything too. I was just not change the subject for a minute, but they're still looking for. I think they're still looking for that car up in Raytown that hit that guy, killed that guy, hit and run. So if anybody knows anything about that, try to get that information out there to the police. Definitely. But this vehicle here, hold on, guys. Now, just a second. There's a truck that's going to pass me, too. The red Camaro's in front of it. But that vehicle there, it had a temp tag on it, too. Now, I don't know if it was expired or not on it. But it just seems how some of these bunches... And you can see how far ahead that Camaro already was racing down. But what's kind of funny is what he didn't know was that there was a wreck up ahead. And I had just already come down 40 highway. I'd seen it. The Independence was sitting there. So hold on. I don't think I passed it yet here, guys. So we'll see. I think I gotta go to the next one. See, and there's the wreck right up there. Interesting. It's a pretty good wreck. Something that State Highway Patrol or Jackson County Sheriff. No, Jackson County Sheriff sits down here through where the old Carlos was. Might be wanting to watch for this Camaro because it sticks out pretty good. This guy driving real fast. So I want to check that out. He turns off Lee Summit too. State Highway Patrol comes off up there. So up there by Bass Pro and stuff. So something everybody might want to be watching just a little bit. See, there you go. Right there. And then there he's gone. So hold on, guys. And here's that U-Haul vehicle. Now, you know, there's people who drive U-Haul vehicles all the time. Well, I mean, isn't that a good and convenient way? There's things that are transported. Drugs are transported using U-Hauls too. Hot goods, like going up on 40 highway up there by Hy-Vee. A lot of stuff goes on up there at that U-Haul place. But, and then I got noticing, you know, I told you last night when I come back through, but I noticed this video. I know this is probably just somebody just backed in. But last night, I'm going to put over here, there was a whole bunch of them up around here. Interesting. But this pump is notorious. This is like, this is where you want, if you need something, you can get it right there by that pump. And usually it's a Harley Davidson sitting there, or it's a Harley Davidson guy in a pickup truck. But today I had to do this just for the fun of it, guys. U-Haul. And I got a lot more coming. I guess we're going to show a lot more since we're booming and grinding. Anyway, guys, it's Kansas City. Keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.